What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And like last video, I'm happy that some of you guys watch it. I may change the thumbnail, but here comes another train. We're back Railfanning. Alright, so what kind of train will we get since we just joined? Looks like Santa Fe. Alright, we got a Santa Fe pickup train. Got nice 3 engines. However, yeah, like I mentioned, I may change the thumbnail, and now I did think you may get hit by the train in this game. Apparently not. So, yeah. And there's already another train coming. Okay. So what kind of train will we get for the other one? And I heard there were horn shows in this game. I'm not so sure about that. A horn show? I bet that would take some time. Well, that could be possible since there is a chance I haven't seen all these trains yet. Here it is, BNSF. And why is that middle engine? Like what? It's like a war bonnet in the middle, and they go all that stuff. Is there really a horn? Apparently there is a horn show in this game. Wow, I didn't think that. And that world's largest train that I mentioned in the last video, apparently that's also in the game. Parked and on the rails. And there are 2 crossings. One, which I rail fanned yesterday, and one with the actual crossing gates. I'm trying to reset my character so I can spawn at the other crossing. And this train is almost over. There's that BNSF. Yeah, apparently this game is a lot more like open wide with trains and their companies and more than I expected. And there's the end of that train. And while we wait for the next one, let's go. I'm gonna show you guys his locomotive. Yeah, see. Another thing that's special about this world's largest locomotive, see where it says Union Pacific at the front. Normally with trains like that, they would have like a small shield, or have like a have some wings. But this one on this side has a shield and the Union Pacific sign. Yeah, this was the largest train. Or the largest locomotive. One of the largest ones that's still being used today will be like the Ace. This one is also being used today, just like rarely. So seeing one of these locomotives on the rails is really, really rare. Epic even. Trust me, it's gonna be worth seeing a locomotive like this. Alright, now let's wait for the next train. And there it is. It actually comes at the tunnel. I like the effects that they did. Alright, let's see. Let's watch these railroad crossings go down. And like I mentioned, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen like all the trains, so you may see some new ones today. Alright, what will we get? I'm trying to get comfy. Rail crossing going down, and we actually got Canadian National. That's one we haven't seen yet. So there are trains in this game I haven't seen before or yet. Cause last time we had like CSX, Burlington Northern, Santa Fe, BNSF, Union Pacific. Now we have Canadian National. So, yeah. What's also good about this is since the trains can blow the horn, since the trains must sometimes blow the horns at this crossing, we will be next to the train when it blows its horn, and that'll be good since we don't have to hear the train like down the line. And yeah, these cars, like these manifest cars, we've seen these before. So yeah, I wonder if there's another train coming. It will be nice meeting. What could meet a Canadian national train? We should check if there is another train coming. And okay, the time is now 11:11, so 4 ones. And let's see. Alright, what's that? What's that making that noise? And are you serious? They added the meme cat, that one meme cat. I believe he's called Maxwell. Oh well. And so far, I don't see another train. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, and let's see. Wait a minute. That's another Santa Fe, but that's the SP. That's supposed to be like an SPSF paint scheme, Southern Pacific Santa Fe. Because actually, a long time ago, Southern Pacific and Santa Fe tried to merge, but failed. So those locomotives had the paint schemes kept, and one locomotive had SPSF on it. So yeah. It is real nice. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video, but this game, I really like it. You get to see old trains and new trains, even heritage units. Yeah. Oh wait, I just noticed. In like these cars with all the boxes, like the last car right there. Apparently, if you look into the boxes, it looks like the car's empty. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, now let's wait for the next train. Alright, so I hear an engine. There should actually be a train. Yep, there's a train. So what is this one gonna be? Let's find out. And like I mentioned in the last video, since we're right next to these parked trains, train meet. Alright, Santa Fe. Nice gold mixed freight. And it really should be quiet in like these Railfannings, but since we're actually like playing the game and like seeing reactions, yeah, I figured, well, yeah. Alright, and I hope there's like gonna be another train passing the Santa Fe. That would be nice. And let's look down the line. I always check for other trains. That way, if a train were to come, I don't want to be standing on the tracks. Cause even though the train can't kill me in the game, it would like ruin like a good image. Like the video, I would have to like get out the way. Alright, there's the end of that train. And I like the way how they did these crossings. Alright. Now let's just wait for the next train. Okay, so I already hear a bell right as I tried cutting off like some of this stuff. Yeah, there was another train coming, but now I see it. Yeah, that guy came quick. Yeah. Let's watch this train. Okay, rail crossing's going down. Nice. And battery. Nice lash up. BNSF. And I've been thinking, what if a train were to pass this one right as we're at the crossing? That would be like really nice. Honestly, every rare, like really rare train meet I see, or every rare train I see, I may cut them out into shorts and just post them. Even though you guys may see the train like the full thing on this video, like shorts get like a lot more views. Plus rare trains like these, Railfanning, they are random. It it is. I am better off posting videos like these as shorts. Cause my first ever train short got like 600 views when our channel was like really small. And yeah, back then I would just have to be lucky to see a train. Now that I'm able to make Roblox trains, I don't have to like worry about like trying to get a real train. Alright, let's wait for this next train. Alright, there should be one be. Yep, there's one. And I hope we get like a epic train soon. Cause like videos like these, after I record the whole time, wait for the next train. And yeah, alright, here comes the crossings are going down. And what train will we get? Another CN train. Well, it's better than nothing. I will say that. Because trains in this game, like I mentioned, it is like random. So you can't just choose which train you want and expect it to be like, alright, nice, cool train. Now I can leave. Like, I am grateful I found like a train game like this in general. Yeah. These pressured hoppers, I think they're now like one of my favorite like hopper cars. Like I feel like it just grew on me. Like these hopper cars, like they're pretty unique and nice, and I don't really see that much in the U.S. Cause the state I live in, Florida, I always see like CSX, Amtrak, like Brightline trains. If we don't live in like Tampa, those Brightline trains is when I took a trip to Miami. Opposed to like CN and Go Rail trains in Canada. I do have Via Rail trains. I could probably just post them as like a short. Alright, now let's wait for the next train. Okay, yep. There is another train. And I know I mentioned this like a couple of times, but yeah, I cannot see these trains without like headlights, and that is like something you should fix. Alright, let's and we got a Union Pacific engine on it. Nice. So maybe I should just like keep recording the train like this, like first person perspective. Maybe I could switch like third person. And yeah. RX trains, like one thing I hate, like if another train were to come, like you could barely even see it. That's why if another train were to come like behind this one, I prefer intermodal. But like looks and like a second train viewing, I prefer looks RX second train viewing behind this one intermodal. See it? Actually, I should probably do this. Third person perspective in case another train were to come. How did he get to the other side? Okay. Let's just wait. And do this one. Hey, he has the same sunglasses as me. Look at that. So yeah, we have the same sunglasses. Wait, let's look. Yeah, we're like the same person, except like our shoes kind of match, like white on the bottom, even though our looks are like completely different. He had like the same idea, and I feel like we should give more respect to these bacons. Yeah. Wait, there's already another train coming. Nice. All right, so yeah, a train meet in the tunnel, even though I couldn't like physically visually like see it. Alright. What train will we get? Oh, it's an intermodal. Wait, the chassis system here again. Nice. I feel like now that I play this game more, I feel like seeing heritage units, now that I'm back here, I feel like they'll be like more common. Okay, I just have to check out still recording. And yeah, sometimes I get cool trains like these or cool clips and I forget to start recording, so all the progress is gone. And I end up recording some other stuff. I hope another train comes, like, past this one. Even though I already said that, like, a couple of times. Yeah. Okay. Now we should wait for the next train. Okay, here comes the next one. Hey, guys. If this one is Union Pacific, you guys gotta like and subscribe. Well, you don't have to, but okay. Wait. Union Pacific. And I wish some of these Union Pacific engines were different, because sometimes I feel like we get the same ones. Even though there's literally a Union Pacific engine parked right there. Yeah. On the main line. Yeah. I feel like the rarer the train would be like less common. Like, what if I get like a double heritage unit? Yeah, 10% battery. So yeah, I'll probably plug the phone in eventually. And yeah, I should probably just a DPU. Nice. I should probably plug my phone in. Yeah, let's wait for the next train, which is already here. Okay, why is he standing in the middle of the tracks? Oh, that's better. I didn't even have to cut anything out. Amtrak, nice. And we got an Amtrak heritage unit too. Well, that's one. Oh, we reset his character. Well, that's one short train. Alright, we got an Amtrak heritage unit. Alright, time for the next video. Well, I mean, not the next video, the next train. Locomotive. But that one train came out of nowhere. And can you guys in the comments below let me know what kind of horn show is that? Because I really want to know. Alright. Yeah. That train came out of nowhere. I just decided to stop recording for a little bit. Because like when I start recording, it takes like 3 seconds for it to like boot up. So yeah, I missed part of that horn show. But yeah, that train came out of nowhere. Oh, Amtrak Superliner. I had no idea that kind of Amtrak was in the game. Yeah. Dang. If I didn't start recording, I would have missed that. Alright, well, time for the next train. Oh, here comes the next one. No joke, that this next one took like forever. I actually thought the game was closing. But this next train is taking forever. And I finally get to see one. Alright. What train will we get this time? KCS? Double ace. Nice. But KCS. And here comes another train. That guy's standing on the tracks. He's cooked. Santa Fe. Nice. I may put this one as like a short. Yeah, no joke. This next one took forever. Alright, so mixed freight or hopper train. No, this hopper train, the green train, meets intermodal. It's most likely the intermodal would take longer. But yeah, that was one surprising train meet. Alright, there's the end of that train. Let's move on to the next train. finally. Yeah, this next train was taking forever again. I hope it's worth it though. Another train. Alright, this was definitely worth it. Okay. What kind of trains will we get? Also, which one will come first? Most likely the one that came at the tunnel. Okay, there goes the crossing. So I'm still recording. Nice. Union Pacific. We'll bet this one. CSX. Nice. Honestly, those are like the first CSX Gevos we saw. So it's nice to see some new entrants finally. So yeah. And I want to tell you guys about my channel, like this series Starbase. Sure, not that much people watch it, but yeah. And the camera crashed. But yeah, like I was saying, Starbase, I may not get a lot of views, but I do have a lot of fun playing it. Alright, here comes the next train. And yeah, like I said before, I hope we get a good one. Like a really good one. Eventually. Alright, looks like... Yeah, CPKC. Alright. We got a new company. And for those of y'all that don't know, CPKC is a new company where Canadian Pacific and KCS are like merging still. So all like those other like locomotives, like Roof said, they're not really considered fallen flags yet. Oh yeah, we have another train coming. And nice. Santa Fe. Alright, CPKC meets Santa Fe. New and old. And honestly, 2 intermodal trains meeting, I think that's actually pretty cool. Because think of like this. Intermodal trains are like the best for like a Doppler effect. So a train meet with a Doppler effect would be really cool. And y'all don't know this, a Doppler effect is basically like say there's like one train on the other side, but another train gets first. When the other train like blows like its horn, like because like some of the cars like blocked like the sound, and the space in between lets like the noise in the horn through. It's like a pretty nice horn effect. It's kind of like getting a horn show with 2 trains. Alright, here comes the next train. Finally, here comes another train. And so far, this video is going pretty well. And honestly, for the rest of the trains, I'll probably just hang like Canadian National. Like for the rest of the trains in this video, I'll probably just record the locomotives. If there's like a horn show, I'll keep that part, because this video's already been like 23 minutes, and if this video gets like enough views, maybe even a subscriber, I will put all the trains I've captured so far in this game and put them all as like one of those videos where they record the locomotives but cut like the rest of the train out. Alright, so let the montage begin. Okay, no, I said I'd make a montage, but I wanna like get a reaction for this train. The last one, the horn show, is pretty nice. Wait! No way. We got a double Union Pacific Heritage unit. K-line containers. Wow. Okay, this game is more packed than I thought. Wow. I didn't expect this. Yeah, I like the way how they put these cars and the locomotives. Alright, for real though, here's the montage. After all that, I just have to say one thing. This was the worst time I started a montage because those were pretty cool trains.